Yo guys, what's up? It's T-Bot here. Today we're going to be doing a video on the top 3 tips in Clash Royale that I would give you guys. So I'm at 2,000 trophies right now. I wouldn't consider that, the highest amount of trophies I could push to, but I'm going to give you the 3 tips that I have learned so far in Clash Royale to push trophies and just be overall good at the game. So let's go ahead and get right into the video. So the very first tip that I would give you guys is to find out what deck works out best for you guys. So right now I've already found that deck. I'm actually using it right now, and it's a pretty decent deck. It has everything that I want, and every single deck is differently for every single person. I mean, if somebody attacks a certain way, the next person isn't going to attack the same way as the last person. So everybody is unique, and sometimes different decks work out for different people. So maybe some people are gonna like a Barbarian and Prince strategy, or a Barbarian and Knight strategy, and one of them does a more amount of damage than the other. That's how it works out for different people. So I think that this first tip is actually very important, because if you don't find the right deck, then you're not going to win as many battles. And some people just have streaks of losing battles, some people have streaks of winning battles. Personally, I have both of those, and it really sucks once you start losing a few and then you keep on losing them. And that pretty much gets me to tip number 2, and that is, after a losing streak, take a break before you try attacking again. So as I said earlier, you get into a losing streak, you get a little bit mad, and then you keep going for an attack hoping you're going to win a game, and you just end up not winning a game for around 7 different tries. So what I consider doing is, after like a 2 or 3 game losing streak, take a break, take a 15-minute break, or just don't play on Clash Royale for a few hours, get on back when you're feeling good, and go ahead and attack if you feel like pushing. So I definitely do that. And the other thing that happens is that when I'm on winning streaks, this is kind of weird, I go ahead and stop playing the game, but then when I get back, I just can't win a game. So usually I just keep on playing when I have a winning streak. So it's kind of strange, if you just lose a lot of games in a row, then you're probably going to keep losing games, and then if you win a lot of games in a row and you keep playing, you're probably going to win a few games as well. So I recommend taking breaks if you're losing a lot, and if I'm winning a lot and I take a break, then I just start losing. So I guess actually tip number 2 should be keep playing if you're on a winning streak, and then take a break if you're on a losing streak. Now I sort of want to backtrack on tip number 1, and that is, if you guys need any cool decks or any decks that fit you like the best, or most likely will fit you the best, go ahead and click on a link down in the description. It'll probably be the second link, and that is a video that I did that has the best decks that I have used throughout the course of the game. So right now in Clash Royale, the gameplay that I'm showing you, it is pretty intense. This guy's gonna take out that tower, and I actually come from losing 2 towers to getting a 3 crown on this base. So it's actually a really nice raid. So now let's go ahead, get on to the 3rd tip in Clash Royale to make you guys better players. So the 3rd tip is, don't put yourself in situations where you're always on the defense in Royale. So one of the things that I do is that if people are attacking me, they're using like a heavy troop like a golem, I try to attack with different troops, and I try to go for another tower. Like for example, if they're going for my main tower, I'm going to go for their main tower. And don't be on the defense trying to take out that one golem, because you're not going to win. Just go for the other tower for the other side, and you might actually get the win on that battle. And that actually happened to me in that last raid. You could see it came down to the wire. I had 400 HP left on my main tower, and he had around like 800, and he only had 1 golem there, and I had a few troops up at the top of the base. So it worked out really well for me, and I recommend you guys to actually try out the strategy. So don't always be on defense. Sometimes, sending a few minions or sending Barbarians, to counter the attack isn't just a very good decision. So thank you guys so much for watching the video. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section down below. If you guys want free gems, click the first link down in the description. And if you guys want to see what deck works out best for you, click the second link down in the description. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
You know we don't bullshit. People, they love it, they know the name. I got a little change, but I'm still the same. So break it down, the shit I rock, and they don't make it now. I got haters, and they talk shit, but that's okay. I got real shit, that's heartfelt, make you feel shit. But right now it's time for that trill shit. Yeah, killers and murderers, dealers and burglars, rhyme my way, they never heard of ya. From that West, the part where they kill out their dog, but that never occurred to you. Been broke, dirt broke, while my